for calling Tony BoomBozz Pizza Venus. This is Natalie. How can I help you today?
We're at Tony BoomBozz Pizza in Louisville, Kentucky. Some people like beer with their pizza. Some people like red wine with their pizza. I've even had a little bit of bourbon with my pizza before. We found someone that's actually putting bourbon in his pizza. I want to introduce you to my friend, Tony Palombino. There he is.
Hey.
What's happening, Tony? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man.
All right. So, BoomBozz in Italian means
wild and crazy.
you're wild and crazy.
I am. I've been told I am.
I love pizza and I love bourbon. I've been told you like both of those too.
Perfect combination. One of my favorites.
You've done something kind of wild and crazy.
I have.
What have you
done? A Kentucky bourbon pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You're putting the bourbon in the pizza?
Yes, I am. In the pizza.
Let's
take a look.
Let's take. We gotta take a look at this.
All right. Go on.
You're using the single barrel?
They asked me which one I wanted. I said the best. So this is what they sent me.
He's using single barrel bourbon, Four Roses in it. This is great stuff.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I love it. I was invited to be a judge at a mint julep contest that was sponsored by Four Roses Bourbon back in April this year. As I was being introduced as a judge, the MC had made a comment about, hey, it would be cool to have a bourbon pizza. Let me show what we do with this bourbon, okay? With the single barrel bourbon for our pizza here. All right. First we start out with a basic barbecue sauce. Okay, just a basic barbecue sauce. We're going to add a little of this wonderful bourbon. A little bit in there. Just enough. We blend the bourbon with, the Four Roses Bourbon with. You can smell.
Wow.
Nice, huh?
Oh.
We put that on a piece of our crust, our dough. Marinated chicken here that we marinate ourselves in a pineapple juice. 2 types of cheese. We have an Asiago cheese, mozzarella cheese, Roma tomatoes, red onions, applewood bacon. Nice smokiness in there. Blends really good with the bourbon. Put it in the oven. Un pizza senza colore e un pizza senza sapore means a pizza without color is a pizza without flavor.
We're gonna practice that a few times. Well, it's cooking, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Un pizza senza colore es un pizza senza sapore.
Very good. Very good.
Hey,
got a little
part Italian, that's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I don't know how I did that. Your background obviously is...
Oh, Italian, yes. My mom and dad came from Naples, Italy in 1967. I was born in 1968 here in the States and grew up in the business.
The bourbon realizes after 12 years in a barrel, its final destination is this pizza.
Pizza.
No one would have ever known when they put the bourbon in the rick house that it would have been this pizza.
All right. We drizzle with some more of the barbecue bourbon sauce, and then we also serve with a side what we call a shot of bourbon sauce.
All right, so it's time to try bourbon pizza. Oh my gosh, that is tasty.
You like that?
I love it. It's juicy. It's robust. I'm tasting a little bit of the bourbon.
Yeah, and if you want to dip it in,
in there.
Sauce,
We
there
can,
you can.
Dip in the camera here. Oh yeah.
You tasting now?
Yes. This guy knows what he's doing.
Thank you.
Good job.
Except for rolling a napkin in a fork, and I destroyed this. And Jim, master distiller with Four Roses, Rutledge, he came with his focus group to try the pizzas. Yeah, they came here, you know. And
He brought a focus group.
Yeah, well, I call it a focus group. I guess his friends. We want to make sure that we're representing their brand well, and
I
not just throwing it out there. You know, I mean, they take a lot of pride in their brand. We make sure that we're doing it right. He came and gave his suggestions and seal of approval on the final product. And of course, one of his suggestions were, obviously, he wanted to taste more of the bourbon. And of course, the master distiller, I think it was awesome. So it's been a great working relationship with Jim and Four Roses with this pizza. And we come up with a new pizza, and we offered as a limited time offer. Not all those pizzas make the permanent menu. Based on the initial response that we've had on this pizza, and the flavor profile. I think it has a good chance of making the menu permanently.
You have great pizza.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
It's crazy good. Now wait a minute, it's BoomBozz good.
Oh, very nice. I have to trademark that.
I just made that up.
That's good. Good. You should be in the pizza business.
Well, today I have been lucky enough to be in the pizza BoomBozz with Tony Palombino himself.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. And make sure that you check out BoomBozz in all his locations. Is it doing it at all locations? This
Yes,
pizza?
all locations.
Tell me where again they are.
Springhurst, J-Town, the Highlands, and St. Matthews Crescent Hill.
So if you're over at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, or even if you're here after the Bourbon Festival, you gotta have some of this bourbon pizza, because I don't know where else you're gonna have this.
TonyBoomBozz.com.
TonyBoomBozz.com.
Visit bourbonblog.com for online video coverage, because the stories are more than just about bourbon. They're also about the spirit of the South. We only encourage responsible drinking by those who are of legal age to drink in their countries or regions. So be safe and be legal.